Hello there, welcome back to another Donger deck discussion with me, Seth Holocron from the Dongers of Runeterra. If you enjoy our videos, because it is the brand new season of Targon and has went live, and I've put out a couple of decks that have performed quite well. I did a Dragon deck with Leona and Sol, and then a Thresh Sol deck. So let's go for something a little different. Let's go for Lulu. Lulu! Sounds like a Tinky Winky. Yeah, so let's hit this and see what it does. So pretty much we're looking at Demacia and Ionia, and I took a core from the I'm just thinking, I think I should maybe get rid of this. I'm going to actually get rid of this and put in War Chefs, because War Chefs, as I'm just sitting thinking, would be a really good thing to put in here. So let's save this and then we'll start the deck review properly, because that's much better. That's much better. Okay, so here we go. Pretty much like a Shen Fiora deck with a few twists. And we'll show you what I mean. So Green Glade Caretaker, anytime it gets a barrier, grant me +2, which is really good. Bright Steel Protector, barrier this round. So this is all doing really well for Shen, which is excellent. Single combat, we're in Demacia, 3 of, absolutely no question about it. An ally and an enemy strike each other. That gets rid of things that you don't want to have. And then to level up Lulu. So here is the lovely little pixie. She's a support character, and my supported ally grows up to 4/4 this round. And our allies have been supported 3 times. We are looking kind of good, like really good. So she costs 3, so we could already maybe have like a War Chef and all that sort of stuff to help out. And then we have support. Give my supported ally quick attack and +1 this round, which is excellent. That's another support. The Young Witch is going to do a little bit of work, so she is. And then if you add Lulu to that, she's now a 4/4. You know, things are starting to look really good. If she then supports something else, that's, you know, you've now got a 2/3. You've now got this. You've got like a Bright Steel Protector, giving barrier. You've got all these brilliant things up to 3. Prismatic Barrier is fantastic to put onto Lulu or onto Shen to keep him nice and safe. Repulse is another barrier. And then we've got Shen as 3. So if he's seen, allies gain barrier 4 times. Bim boogie doobie. And then he gives off on stuff, giving them +3, and that's just ridiculous because Shen is pretty damn good. If you can keep him safe and Lulu safe, you're probably onto a winner here. We then have Spirit Refuge, Lifesteal and Barrier, Radiant Guardian, because things will end up dying. Radiant Guardian is one of the best 5-drops in the game. If something dies, keep the 5 mana. If you know they're going to die, keep the 5 mana, and then you get a 5/5 Lifesteal Tough, which is fantastic. Stand United is a great card. So you swap 2 allies, you then pull them back and then put them wherever you want them to go. They've both got barrier, and then, you know, if you've got like one of these and you've actually done it up, the Green Glade Caretakers get so out of control, it is terrifying. There's enough here with big units that Judgment is a very good call. But in saying that, so Unyielding Spirit's fantastic, still fantastic. Judgment may need to come out for something else, and I'm genuinely thinking of taking Judgment out, which I'm going to do, and add Cytherea the Bold. So everybody gets +1/+1 and Fearsome this round, and I may even make her a 3 because she's just an elite. And 2 Stand Uniteds, because we've got so many smaller versions. So we're going to knock that down, make that a 3, and that is now our deck. So Cytherea, I mean, she has been replacing a lot of like challenger decks with Genevieve, but Cytherea is just fantastic. And then everything gets Fearsome, which is just can completely end a game. So yeah, this is like a really good support deck, and an Unyielding Spirit onto Lulu would be absolutely bonkers, because you know, she then gets this when she levels up. So she gets help picks in hand, and it's fleeting, but it only costs like this. It's a mana, just 1 mana. Give an ally barrier or an enemy vulnerable this round. Can't be cast in combat or in response to a spell. But if you're barrieing things up to make sure that they don't go, you know, there's her spell, Lulu's Whimsy, which is a spell in its own right, obviously. It transforms a follower into a 1/1 squirrel and it gets silenced. And yeah, that's pretty grim. And then you shuffle a Lulu back into your deck. So there we go. Lulu Shen. I think this got a bit of legs, actually. So let's go and test it out. We'll hit done, because I thought it was done. You're seeing how my brain works while I'm going. Because Judgment didn't really fit in there at all. We're not really getting anything unless it's one of the Green Glade caretakers being a 9 or something to take it all out, and that's probably not what we're looking to do here at all. It's all going to be supports and barriers and linking everything together, and I think this has got a bit of legs. So let me find where I've put you. There we go, Lulu Shen. And yeah, I like it. I do like it. But what I really want to do is I want to make Lulu the front cover because I think she's cool. She's cool. So there we go. Lulu Shen in the Targon era. Pretty good going, right? So I will get my Deckcode. There we go. That's it clipped. So thank you very much. My name is Sith Holocron. This is a really, 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 really short video. But it gives you some brand new deck to go ahead and play. And the next deck I'll be dealing with, let's go Nightfall, I think. Until then, like and subscribe. It's really, really helpful to content creators. We're doing our very best to get these decks out to you as quickly as possible. That is my Dragons deck. That is so good. You can find it on the YouTube channel. So until then, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll put the deck code and a free invite to our Dongers of Runeterra Discord in the pinned comments, which is going to be pretty groovy. So, I mean, if you've played Shen and Fiora, you'll know how this works. It's even more support and even more barriers. Throw everything out and go to 10. Until the next one, keep enjoying playing LOR. Dongers out.